I had this urge to come to India. I knew nothing about India. I had this urge to come to India from even years before this incident. And one of my sisters asked me to make some painting in her house. I made some paintings, murals on the walls. She had a bathroom that didn't have any windows, so I made it a scene like it was in the forest or something. And she gave me a lot of money, actually. I'd never seen so much money. And with this money, within 3 weeks, I was on a plane coming to India. I had no Lonely Planet guide, nothing at all. I discovered the great saint called Sri Ramakrishna. Up until this time, I was not a reader of books. I can't read. Don't like to read. I like to draw, but not read. I love books with pictures in it. But words, no, I was not attracted. But some urge came, and I was searching to speed up my understanding. And in London, there's one bookshop. I went into this bookshop. And the first thing I saw when I went into the Oriental section, I was looking along the shelves, and I saw all the books are like this, boom, 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 but one like this. And I'm lazy, see. So I saw on this book the face of Sri Bhagwan Ramana Maharishi. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about gurus or saints or nothing, sages, nothing like that. But I saw this picture. I said, I like this face somehow. It was very nice. And I think it was a booklet on self-inquiry. And I picked it up and I started to look at it. It was horrible. I said, no. I look on the cover, I saw a peaceful face. Look inside, no. This is completely crazy. I thought somebody make a mistake and they put the wrong picture on the... I said, no, it can't be someone peaceful like this and all this noise, these words, you have to do this, who am I, who are you, what is this, I'm not the body. So that stage not ready for me. So I put the book back and I kept on looking. And I came to Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna I saw. And the word gospel caught me more than Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna I didn't know anything about. But gospel, I grew up in Christian country. So gospel, I thought, okay, some link. I opened, I started to read. And So, I discovered Ramakrishna. And this book I read from the beginning to end. I didn't want to finish also. And when I came to India, that was the only intention. I would go to Calcutta, a place called Dakshineswar, where he had lived. He was not in the body anymore, and I felt somehow I still want to go to this place. And then I came Delhi, and a few days still arriving somehow. In my hotel, I saw coach trips to Rishikesh. And I'd heard this name, Rishikesh. I said, it's a holy place. So I left my luggage in this hotel and took a little bag and went to Rishikesh for the weekend. And I never returned for my things for 6 months. From Rishikesh, something was guiding my steps elsewhere. I went to Rishikesh and spent some time there. And one day coming back from the river, from Ganga, I was in one area called Laxmanjula. Many of you might know it. And in those days, 1993, I'm coming up from the Ganga. And there's a place where it's the last place that cars can come. We were walking there, and one car pulled up there. I was walking with 3 other friends, 2 from Greece and 1 local man. So car stopped, and they were asking for directions. one driver there and some people. We stood away like I am here and the car is by the door. And so my friend went to answer the inquiries from these people. And while he was talking, one man looked out from the back and he says, "Hey, I know you." Me? He says, "Yeah, I know you. Don't you remember?" I said, No, you don't know me. I was only a few days in India. I don't know you. Yes, I know you. Come on, like this, he was talking. And then a woman's face behind his lookout. Yes, we know you. Hey, how are you? What is happening? So we were laughing at this because I know I don't know these people. And then the driver of the car, Indian man, he said, "Yes, I know you, like this." So we were laughing like you were laughing. I said, no. They said, "Oh, you've got..." I said, "No, many people in India with beard. Oh, come on, it's not like this." So we laughed. I didn't go up to the car. I stayed. The car turned around and went off. And we kept on walking. And in 15 minutes, I arrived at my hotel. And these people were the same people checking into the same hotel. And again, we stopped and they said, "Please, come have dinner with us." I didn't want to. I said, "I want to be alone," but I said, "Okay, I come." And then they sat down. They told me, "Our Guruji used to come to this place, and we are having just a rest, and we came here to spend a few days in the place that he came." I said, Guruji? Yeah. He said, "His name is Papaji." I said, "Oh, Papaji. I never heard of Papaji." They said, "Oh, wait, I go show you one of his books." They went in and they got a book. I think it was Wake Up and Roar or something. They came and showed me. I said, But at this point I was only being polite, no? I said, yes, it's very nice. Okay, looking very nice. Then they said, "We are leaving tomorrow to go back to Lucknow. This is where he's staying now. Please come with us." I said, "It's very nice of you, but I just come here now." No, please, I feel you must come to meet him." And I say, "No, I come, give me the address and I'll come." So they gave the address, and in the morning they came again on my door knocking. "We are leaving in half an hour. Why don't you come?" I say, "No, I'll come. I got the address." And so it was like this. I went to Varanasi, spent 10 days, and after this time, I said, "This time I want to go and see who this Punjaji is." I traveled to Lucknow. I went to my first satsang. And I went there. And somehow I saw everybody getting up. I felt this presence, everybody getting up. And I saw very tall, I didn't know there's tall Indian people so tall. He comes in. But then I felt very happy. I felt I was in the presence of some very great being. And with Papaji I spent some months with him. Eventually I wrote him one letter and I gave it in satsang. And then I was sitting at the back, trembling. Because I was thinking then he's going to call me and then it's going to be something strong is going to happen. But then I was watching him picking up letters and I was looking if he picks up this yellow one. And I wasn't hearing anything else. And then he picked it up and he called. Then I walked through all this sea of people came up and sat at his feet. Should I go on a little bit? And then somehow he read my letter. He started to read. I thought I was introducing a bit about my history and that he would be interested. So he's reading. And he started to comment about something. And then I felt a lot of noise coming up inside. And he was talking and I felt like ashamed. I felt first ashamed and exposed. Like he was exposing. And then this resistance come, why is he speaking to me like this? He's not my guru. And like this was going. Then the noise became so loud inwardly that I was watching him speak, but it was like I couldn't hear anymore inside. Then I felt inside, okay, that's it. After this is what I've been waiting for. After this satsang, I'm chalo, out of this place. Enough. I didn't hear what he said, except one thing came through. If you wish to discover the truth, you must disappear. You must vanish. And after this, I didn't want to speak to anybody. I had a lot of friends by now in Lucknow, but I didn't want to speak to anybody. I said, I'm out, I'm going. Went home, started packing. What does he think he is? But it was a very hot day. I thought, okay, stop. I go for a little walk, get some air, and went out walking. And then I went to the center of town in Diranagar. I sat under a tree, cool breeze, still inside shimmering with some anger, frustration like this. Then one lady came and she spoke with me a little bit from satsang. And then she left. And then somehow I felt, okay, that's it. I go back, I go to the train station. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm not staying here anymore. I started walking, and I reached maybe about 20 meters walking, and everything vanished. I couldn't find myself. I couldn't find myself, what it means. I could see my hand, but it is not this. I couldn't find a reference for myself, as I felt I knew myself. I couldn't find a context for my existence. I could not find me. I can't describe it. But after a few seconds, a tremendous love, like a wave of love came. And a love for Papaji. And I realized until that point I had not allowed myself to love him. There was always some resistance, always some way in which sometimes he would say something and I felt it was inaccurate. Just something in passing, like reading the newspaper and exaggerating something. And my mind would be saying, no, if he was a real master, he wouldn't say that, and all this type of stuff. Subtle kind of stuff. But in that moment, somehow all of that left, and then I realized that I realized I'd met my master. Okay. I don't know if this answers your question. It's a bit hot in here. But ever since this moment, I cannot say if, of course, something continues, and I will tell you now actually, that as long as this body is with you, the vital breath and consciousness is present, there will be a kind of maturing that continues against a background of unchanging awareness. It is a paradox, a mystery somehow, you may say. At a certain point I realized, and I felt actually, that I am not the speaker of any words or the doer of any action. Even now it is like that. But I will prefer that you discover this than I tell you more about it. Okay. Oh, please come.